Welcome back to my channel. That's not my intro. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel.
You all appreciate it.
I'll be filming the time I got cheated on by my ex-boyfriend. I just want to say, if you see the lighting change, it's because there's light right here and there's light right there, and also if you hear like a wet doggy noise, it's my dog Coco. Hi mama, little baby Cocos. If you want to see more of my little baby Coco, go watch our furry tag. Yeah, okay, great. Let's just get into this video. First, I want to start off by saying I'm no longer with this boy. I actually am no longer in contact with him. I was, but I'll tell you what happened in the story. And yeah, so I'm gonna start from the whole beginning, from the first time we met. First of all, I knew him. We're gonna give him a name. I had this name Pablo because I like the name Pablo. I was gonna name him Pablo, and then the girl he cheated on me with, I was gonna name her Abigail or something. I forgot what I was gonna name her. We're just gonna name her Abigail. So I met Pablo in middle school, and we didn't talk. We didn't like. Only knew that he went to our school. I always thought he was cute or whatever, but I knew that he went to our school, and he was actually friends with my old guy best friend. We're gonna name him what do you want to name him? Henry. I don't know where I'm getting these names because they're nowhere near their names, but whatever. We're gonna name him Henry. But he was always close with Henry, and I was best friends with Henry, so only knew of him. I never talked to him really. I thought he was cute, like I said, but I never talked to him. And then we got to high school. In high school, I met him. No, I was friends with him freshman year because I started hanging out with Henry more. So because I was hanging out with them more, I started liking him. And then my friend, we're just gonna name her, I'm gonna give her name Ruby. Me and my friend both liked Pablo. But so it was kind of in a competition. Like we both thought he was cute, but he ended up picking me, as you guys can tell. But he had just got into a little situation because weed is legal now because he sold weed. Probably shouldn't put that in there. No, me, I probably am. But that had happened, and then I started to feel bad for him, and then came back to school, and then that's when everything started happening. Me and Pablo started getting closer, and we were walking with each other to class. We would kiss, we would give hugs and stuff like that, and you know, little high school things and stuff. And freshman high school things. But so we talked for 2 months, and we were talking, and he met my mom because he went to my gym. Let me tell you guys how our living situation was. This is my apartment. 1 block down and to the left, I can think of what that was. 1 block down and to the left was his apartment, and then across the street from my apartments was Abigail's apartments. Literally across the street. Remember that. Across the street from my apartment was Abigail, and then down the street and to the left was Pablo. And what I named him here? Henry. To be honest with you, he's not that important in this whole thing, but he lived in my buildings too. A lot of my guy best friends live in my buildings, but in my building. So on our way home, he would walk me home, then go back to his house. So we'll just walk home, go back to his house like every day. And this is where we get to good stuff. So keep in mind, I said, well, he'll walk me home, then walk back to his house, and we'll hang out every single day. I kid you not, every single day, because one day he was walking back home, and he found an envelope of movie tickets. And if you went to Costco and you used to get those AMC tickets, they're like AMC tickets, like you can get 2 for $20. They don't have it anymore, which sucks because you have to order them offline and everything. Like, how you supposed to plan when you go to the movies? That's retarded. But he had found an envelope of, is it envelope or envelope? I think it's envelope. If you hit I think it's called, it's an envelope, but whatever. He found like, it had to be a lot because every single, like almost every weekend we were at the movies. Like I kid you not, every weekend we were at the movies or we were at the mall, and we was always together. So it was always together, except for when I had to go home and do homework, and then we'll be back together. But every once in a while, because my curfew is before his, I think my curfew was at 9:30, his was at 10 o'clock. So like I said, he smoked marijuana. So I didn't care that he was going over to Abigail's house because he was smoking marijuana. Like I trusted him. Like I have my trust in him. And stab me in the back. But I have my trust in him. He'll go over there with Henry. He'll go over there with, I think he would go with, I don't want to say his name, but he'll go with another guy who I consider my best friend. But they would smoke marijuana together because I don't do that. I'm not that kind of person. It's okay if you do it because I feel like it calms you so much, but I feel like I can't do that as a person. But whatever. I wasn't about that life, so he couldn't do it with me. And usually, sometimes like we'll go to the movies and he'll go smoke real quick, and then he'll come back and I'll give him gum. Like, here you go, because I don't want no. Let's fast forward a little bit. So like at the end of first semester, I moved out where I live now. I moved with my dad. My mom still lives where I used to go to school, and now I live with my dad because my grades were trash and I had to move here. So we were doing kind of like a long distance thing. Not really, because I was there every weekend, but whatever. So we're doing like a long distance thing, and I broke up with him. I broke up with him because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna put on the front. I met this guy named Charles who I regret dating. I know when people from my school here, I used to date Charles. It would be a whole issue because people make fun of me for dating him my freshman year, but I dated Charles. He no longer goes to that school, so I'm not tripping. He be here hood, whatever now, so up with him because I like this guy named Charles, which I regret with my whole heart, and I was trying to get him back. I'm not gonna front like I wasn't trying to get him back. I was trying. Said his name. I'm not gonna front like I wasn't trying to get Pablo back. I was trying to get Pablo back because I realized my mistakes and I wanted to fix it. But he didn't want to take me back. He was talking about I hate you and all this blah 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 blah. Be dramatic because he's a Gemini, so it's just a thing. It's just a thing we do. It's like, you know what I'm saying. But I was trying to get him back, but Pablo didn't want to come back. But during the summer, the end of the summer going into 10th grade, before going into 10th grade, I was out there for a whole month. So when I was out there, we started hanging out more, and then he had a girlfriend, okay? Yeah, okay. He had a girlfriend, and I later found out who that girlfriend was. And I stalk her on Instagram now, but whatever. Back. And I got him back. Sorry. I'm sorry. Me and Pablo started hanging out more. He would walk me home. I had to walk my old friend. Let me make that clear. My old friend ever back home sometimes. So he'll walk me there and then walk me back home, and then he'll go home. He'll go back home. And then we started hanging out, and then he told me that he went to Mexico for like 2 weeks, and he decided that he wanted to break up with his girlfriend. And I was all for it, like, go ahead and break up with her so I can get you back. I want to say something real quick. Me and him, we were talking. Once I got him back to all of this, we were talking. That's it. We were talking. But on this situation, if you're talking to someone, say you're talking to someone, right? Let me back up. But in this situation, we were talking, okay? I was back at my mommy's house. At my dad's house. And I just want to, wait, hold on. we were talking and we were acting exactly the same before we had broke up. We were acting exactly the same, all lovey-dovey, company, blah, 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 blah stuff. And so I thought, like, you know, we might end up back together. You know, we might end up back together. But no. But, I'm trying to see how I want to go into this. How do I want to do this? So, when we were talking, I came back to my dad's. And I had a dream, okay? I had a dream. And there was a random blonde. It didn't look like Abigail because I knew exactly what Abigail looked like because he considered her as his best friend. I had a dream and there was a blonde girl in it. And I had a dream that I seen them kissing. So, me being my dramatic self, I was like, are you cheating on me? Wait, were we dating? Because I did say, are you cheating on me? We were dating though, so why did I say, are you cheating on me? Anyway, I said, are you cheating on me? Because I know for a fact that I said that. Because I remember in Kick when I was hitting him up on my little iPod because I had my phone taken away. Oh, they found out about it anyway. I was hitting up on my little iPod trying to hide it and stuff underneath the blanket. And I was like, are you cheating on me? And then he was like, no. And then he said, no. He was like, no, I don't get why you think that. I was like, I had a dream that you was kissing like this blonde girl. And then he was like, no, I'm not. And then he got all defensive and stuff like that. I was like, okay, chill out. I was just wondering. And me being me, I decided to ask my old friend. I'm going to cut out her name. Because I did say her name already. No, we can just say her name. Me being me, I asked Ever if I should stop talking to him. And she said yes because my dream. Let me give you guys the icing on the cake. Ever ended up telling me that he tried to have sex with her. So yeah, that was just the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you get back into the video now, Jasmine. So I broke up with him. Thank you, Ever, because even though we're not friends no more, you clutched. Because so I stopped talking to him and he got on the defensive again, like, get out my face, don't talk to me, whatever, okay, bye Felicia. And tell me why, please tell me why. I have my friend Michaela, who I consider as my twin because people thought we looked alike, so we called each other cousins, which we end up calling each other twins because I'm sorry, she's like a sister to me. She's like the FBI to my soul. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? She's my FBI, okay? So Michaela told me that she's seen Pablo arm around Abigail and how they were like always sitting close to each other and stuff like that. So I was like, so Abigail was the one in my dream, like, you know, he was the one in my dream. She was the one in my dream, Coco. She was the one in my dream. So I was like, okay, like, and then I hit up Pablo. I was like, so why I was about to say Mimi because that's her Instagram. Why did Michaela tell me that you was all hugged up on Abigail? Like, I thought you said you wasn't cheating on me. She told me that she was lying. And a few days later, we're gonna say, because I think it was a few days later, she sent me a picture of them together on the stairs, all cuddled up and stuff like that. I was like, and I hit Pablo up again. I was like, I got pictures, sir. Pablo, tell me what it is. I was like, Pablo, I have pictures. Honey boo boo, I got pictures. I got pictures and basically they were I don't know if they were doing the nasty when we were dating and stuff, but I do know that they was doing something. And you remember how I said we were talking? You guys might be thinking you didn't get cheated on because you guys were only talking. Say that you're talking to someone that you really like and he knows that you really like him. And he decides it's okay to go talk to his friend, Abigail. And Abigail. Say that happened to you. What would you consider it as? What if they would do the nasty? Because I swear I think they was. I have a bruise. Because I swear I think they was. So let's say that you're talking to someone, they went to do the nasty with someone else that they considered their best friend. And they lied to you saying that they're their best friend. Because, let me not put that in. I'm not going to put that in. I'm not. So say that happened to you. Would you consider that cheating? Would your feelings be hurt? Yeah, I think so. So thank you. Please don't try me, because to me that's considered cheating. You may consider something else cheating. You may even do it to the guy you're talking to. I don't care. To me, that's considered cheating. But we lost contact. Period. Point blank. And I think it's like, what, 5 months later? No, that's like 2 years later. That's a year. A year later, I can't remember if he added me on Snapchat. I don't remember either. One of us added each other on Snapchat. Somehow he ended up on my Snapchat and I ended up on his. And he posted like a funny video, and I was like, I'm not trying to bother you, because he hated me with all his heart, even though I didn't do nothing to him. But whatever. Hey you guys, I know I look like a complete bum, but I'm editing this video, and there was a second part to it which I'm gonna have to upload separately because my phone is tripping. Like always, which I need to post a video about that. My phone was tripping, so I'm just now about to upload the first part, and this was the part when I actually got cheated on. But there's like a second part to it, because I ended up seeing him again, and then like stuff happened. So I'll upload that probably tomorrow, maybe, I don't know, but look out for it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't give the video a thumbs up. If you did, you can give it a thumbs down. It's all up to you. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.